Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Patterson. I'm a specialist in the area of leadership development. I want to talk to you about a topic that people do all the time. It may not be as open as it needs to be, and that is, how do you manage and navigate through the political waters of an organization? If I have a client tell me that their organization is not political, that makes me worry, because every organization is political. Politics has to do with decision making and the people that are making the decisions. And we can talk about resources and scarce resources and what those look like and who gets what. But the political nature of any organization can be boiled down to, well, let's talk about who those people are that make the decisions and also what that decision-making process looks like. So navigating the waters, the political waters, is something that you may have to develop a sense for, but I want you to know that it exists everywhere, and there's no expectation that you can't manage these once you understand what you're looking for. The first thing is you've got to understand who the players are. Who are the influencers? And how many of those folks are in decision-making positions? So you have to know who these people are to really get a gauge about how you manage through this. Politics, often people equate with like, okay, well, who have I got to suck up to, or who do I have to avoid? And let's face it, sometimes those are the realities of a situation. But it all depends on what you're looking to do and what you need to accomplish. So the first thing is you've got to know who those people are, and you have to know pretty much where they stand on any number of issues. The second thing is you have to create your own network. You need your network that's going to help you navigate through any situation where they can be supportive of you, where they can run interference for you if you need to, and help you understand how you have to do things at certain times or through certain levels of the organization. That's their guidance that you're looking for, and that network comes because you've created it. This is not going to be readily apparent to you. And then the next thing that you have to do is that you have to be visible. You have to be out and about so that you can see how decisions are getting made. And who those people are. Navigating the political waters means how close can you get to those decision makers and the decision making process. It's not something to shy away from. I'm not suggesting that your goal is to be run for political office. I'm just telling you that your ability to know that it exists and that you have to manage through this is going to help you be successful in your job. If you are in an organization or a situation that you think is so highly political and highly charged, and that people are swapping favors and backstabbing, and it's not a place you want to be, I would say you're right. That's not a place you want to be. But you have to understand that every organization is going to have some political quality about it. You need to understand it, understand who those people are, and figure out a way to navigate through this. This is an easy one if you were to sit down with one colleague who you trust and say, how would you describe the politics here, to get a reality test on what your particular point of view is. I want you to appreciate it exists and that you can navigate through it. I'm Dr. Alan Patterson. We're talking about navigating the political waters. There'll be a lot more we want to talk about. Come see me the next time.